By utilizing the natural power of okra and cloves, you can create effective and nourishing treatments to promote healthier, stronger, and shinier hair. Welcome to Daily Dose of You. I'm your host, Yolanda. In this video, I'm going to share how to prepare okra and clove water as well as the benefits of it. Both okra and cloves offer fantastic benefits for hair, and combining them can create a potent natural treatment. Here is a breakdown of their benefits and how to prepare them for hair care. Benefits of okra for hair. Okra is rich in vitamins A, C, K, minerals, calcium, potassium, antioxidants, and folic acid. Its unique gel-like substance is particularly beneficial. Okra prevents hair fall, strengthens hair follicles, reducing breakage. It promotes hair growth. Antioxidants and folic acid stimulate hair growth. Hydrates and conditions. The slim consistency acts as a natural conditioner, blocking in moisture and preventing dryness. This is especially good for curly or textured hair. Okra treats dandruff and scalp issues. Hydrates the scalp, eliminates flakiness, and helps keep the scalp clean and nourished, reducing potential for infections. It adds natural shines and softens. Provides a smooth finish, making hair soft, shine, and more manageable. Detangles hair. The natural sleep of okra gel makes it an excellent detangler. Did you know this? If you like what I'm sharing right now, may you kindly subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Benefits of cloves for hair. Cloves are packed with essential nutrients including vitamin C, vitamin K, calcium, magnesium, and a powerful compound called L-genol. That's now on cloves. Remember, we are talking about hair care. Stimulates hair growth. In cloves, it increases blood circulation to the scalp, delivering essential nutrients and oxygen to the hair follicles. Cloves prevents hair loss, improves blood flow, and strengthens hair follicles, reducing breakage and hair loss. Fights dandruff and scalp infections. Possesses antifungal and antibacterial properties that help combat dandruff, itchiness, and other scalp conditions. This is cloves. We're talking about clove water. Adds luster and shine. Smooths the hair cuticle, enhancing light reflection and giving hair a natural shine. Strengthens hair. Improves hair elasticity, making the hair shaft more resistant to damage. Smooths scalp irritation. Anti-inflammatory properties can help calm an itchy, red, or irritated scalp. Now, mixing okra and cloves for hair care. Combining okra and cloves can provide a powerful synergy for their benefits. The okra provides conditioning and detangling, while the cloves stimulate growth and addresses scalp issues. So, this is my water. I did mix. Ways of preparing okra and clove water or mask. Here I did this one, that's infusion. But if you like, you can also cook. Now let's find out ways of preparing okra and clove water. Here are a few ways to prepare and use okra and clove for your hair. Okra and clove hair rinse gel water method. This is popular and relatively simple method to extract the beneficial from okra and the properties from cloves. Ingredients: 10 to 15 fresh okra pods, 1.5 to 2 cups of water, 1 to 2 tablespoons of whole cloves or tablespoon of clove powder. I'm going to also write down this list in the pinned comment so you can find out there. A few drops of essential oil like lavender or rosemary. This essential oil is optional for added benefits and scents. Instructions how to prepare it. Rinse the okra pods and slice them horizontally into small pieces. Boil okra and cloves in a pot. Combine the sliced okra and whole cloves or clove powder with the water. Simmer the mixture to a boil, then reduce the heat. Bring the mixture to a boil. You have to simmer it. Obviously, don't use it when it's still hot. 20 minutes. Stirring occasionally. No, okra, if you ignore your pot, everything will fall. You will lose everything. So you have to keep on stirring your okra when you are boiling it. That's how we prepare. You will notice the liquid becoming thick and gel-like. Cool and strain. Remove from heat and let the mixture cool completely. Once cooled, strain the gel through a cheesecloth, fine mesh sieve, or a clean nylon stocking to separate the liquid from the okra and cloves. Squeeze out as much of the gel as possible. Add essential oils. It's optional for essential oils. If using, stir in few drops of your chosen essential oil. Store the okra and clove gel in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to a week. So see, the preparation is really up to a week. So as for me, I did not boil and I'm not going to boil. So I'm going to keep it for a week like this. I want to see exactly what you are paying. As a pre-poo treatment, massage the gel into your scalp and apply to the length of your hair before shampooing. But personally, shampoo, no. I just use the gel. I don't use shampoo or any conditioner because I don't want to add something with chemicals. This helps hydrate the scalp, softens roots, and improve blood circulation. So the shampoo and conditioner is optional if you will want to do it. As for me, I don't add shampoo or any conditioner. I'm trying to avoid chemicals. As a leave-in conditioner or detangler, on damp, freshly washed hair, apply a small amount of the gel to the ends and mid-lengths. It helps seal in moisture, reduce frizz, and make detangling easier. As a hair rinser, after shampooing, when you use a shampoo after washing your hair with the shampoo, pour the okra water and clove water over your scalp and hair. Gently massage, leaving for 10 to 15 minutes, then rinse with plain water. So it's better to first shampoo. If you want to use shampoo, it's better to use shampoo first, then use it as a rinse. I think that's much better than to add chemical after. Or if you have natural soap, you can just wash your hair with natural soap. As hair mask, apply generously to your hair and scalp. Cover with a shower cap and leave on for 30 minutes to an hour before rinsing and washing. If you are not busy, an hour, it's not even too much. You just stay cover for an hour. Okra and clove infusion oil. You can also make oil besides the water. This method is great for a long-lasting product and for a targeted scalp treatments. Have 1 to 2 cups sliced okra, 1/4 cup whole cloves, 1 to 2 cups oil of your choice, be it coconut oil, olive oil, almond oil, jojoba oil. Remember essential oils, that's what we are using. Combined ingredients in a clean dry jar. Combine the sliced okra and whole cloves. Pour the carrier oil over. So first you have to put your dry ingredients, then oil. Pour the carrier oil over them, ensuring they are fully submerged. Ensure you just cover everything. Make sure, which means if your okra and clove is like on this, it depends. If you don't measure like me, so sometimes I don't measure, just estimate. Okra is in this level, which means your oil, we have to cover. Your oil, you have to cover your okra and cloves. Infuse. Sunlight or heat method. Sunlight method, seal the jar tightly and place it in a sun spot for 2 to 4 weeks. It's not easy. You're not going to do it just quick. 2 to 4 weeks. Shaking gently every day. So every day you have to check and you have to shake your jar. Remember, 2 to 4 weeks. Heat method, that's the faster one. So you have two choices, the slow one and the faster one. Heat method. Place the jar in a saucepan filled with water, creating a double boiler. Heat on a low for 2 to 4 hours. So heating method is also long. But if you are patient enough to stand or to 2 to 4 hours, ensuring the water doesn't spill rapidly, this helps extract the nutrients more quickly. So the boiling water, the heat one, is the faster. The sunlight, it takes long. Strain. Once infused, strain the oil through a cheesecloth to remove the extra okra and cloves. Remember, we don't want the pieces of okra, even the pieces of cloves, unless if you are using powder. But in oil, you are not using powder. You are using the clove flour. Store the infused oil in a dark glass bottle in a cool, dark place. That's where you're going to keep your oil. So here we did prepare our water. You can also prepare your oil. I'm going to strain my water. This one is kept it 24 hours, I think. I have to strain it and keep it again closed for some hours. Scalp massage. How to use scalp massage. Warm a small amount of the oil and massage it into your scalp a few hours before shampooing or as an overnight treatment, which means you can use your clove and okra oil like an overnight treatment. Just massage, scalp massage. Warm your oil then you massage. Hair mask. Apply the oil to your hair as a pre-shampoo treatment, leaving it on for at least 30 minutes. So if you're not busy like me, just an hour, then you wash it. Important consideration. Patch test. Remember, when you're using any experiment, you're doing something, you have to test it. Before applying any new product to your entire scalp or hair, always perform a patch test on a small area of skin to check for any allergies or irritations. Consistency. For best results, consistency is key. Incorporate these treatments into your hair care routine regularly. We have people say, it's not working for me. If you ask them, for how long have you been using? They just try like 2 times. They say it's not magic. This treatment is not magic. So you have to be consistent and trust the process. Fresh ingredients. Use fresh okra for optimal results. Storage. Natural hair products tend to have a shorter shelf life. Always store them in the refrigerator and discard if you notice any changes in smell or appearance. Rinsing. Ensure you rinse your hair thoroughly after using okra treatments to avoid any residues. That's the end. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you like what I'm sharing, please subscribe, comment, share. Have you tried okra gel for hair care? This is okra and clove water. Thank you. Bye.